For Marine Sergeant Mike Nicholson, summer is one of the toughest times of the year.
Summertime is generally a little rougher because that was the time we were deployed over in Afghanistan, and we lost a guy, and a lot of guys got hit.
Including Mike.
I got hit by a 40-pound IED in Afghanistan. It took both legs and my left arm.
His new body and the life that came with it brought a lot of anger and depression. Mike says he started drinking.
The days haven't always been, the easiest ones.
But then Katie came into his life. A friend set them up. They eventually married and started a family. And she had a challenge for him. What if he tried exercising again?
I'll give it a shot. You find out that you're going to be a lot happier in life.
That was the start of his comeback. And this weekend he gave his all in the military's Wounded Warrior Games, celebrating those hurt defending America. Mike has won gold and silver medals for track and competes in wheelchair basketball. And maybe most amazing of all, swimming.
I love swimming, and I found out once I got in the water, I still could swim pretty well.
Also at the games, Mike celebrated his Alive Day, the day he was wounded. Now it's filled with competition and reflection.
Feelings you are having on a tough day, getting out of here and getting a little sweat going and some physical exertion, I think it's the best medicine.
My name is Jeff Fulton, and I am a senior business management major from Greenville, South Carolina. As a kid, we used to go watch Clemson soccer play against Furman, and I loved playing soccer. I grew up playing soccer, and so I loved the school, the atmosphere. Every time we went up there, it felt like a field day. It was amazing. And so I had those childhood memories. When I went to college, I wanted to play soccer, but I really, in the back of my heart, really wanted to go to Clemson as well. So I was torn between the two, but Clemson ultimately found me. And I was in for 12 years in the reserves, deployed twice. One in 2005 to 2006, and then one 2010 to 2011. So we did route clearance, finding all the improvised explosive devices overseas. It was a hard readjustment because of what I had seen and what I had encountered, and I think a lot of the student body doesn't realize what student veterans do go through on a deployment. So for me, it was a little bit harder of an adjustment. Thankfully, I had a good group of friends who were also veterans who deployed with me, who also went to Clemson. And that helped. My network for veterans was pretty strong. And then when I actually got back in a year and a half ago, that's when I decided I'm going all in, I'm doing this, I'm graduating. It's gonna have a little bit more weight on it when I have that on my resume and say, I went to Clemson, I pursued, I graduated, and I believe with Clemson being a top 25 school, it's gonna add that much more weight and value to any employer that I'm trying to get a job with in the future. At first, I was thinking, I've been shot at, I've been blown up. I don't need to go to class today. But I didn't really respect my education at that time like I do now. And I think the turning point for me was when I was given the opportunity to come back to school, and if I did not get certain grades, then I would actually get kicked out of Clemson. I knew that I had to have a change in mentality, and I actually had to go above and beyond every single day. Clemson's pretty much everything. We love the school for what it is. We love the football. We love the atmosphere. And we're trying to get little Jacob to listen to Tiger Rag at night. It's just become part of our family. It's who we are. Clemson is.
Forward, march. Mark time, march, honors, up. Center face on the casket. Center, face. One step to the rear, march. Present arms. Mark time, march, honors, halt. Left turn, ready, step. Ready, step. Ready, step. Ready, step. Ready, step. Right step. Ready, step. Forward, march. Mark time, march. Honors, halt. Center, face. Prepare to feed the casket. Feed the casket.